Brad Paisley online. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Wesley, mixing it up, going with the country. So the tuning on this is standard. Brad Paisley, you know, goes without saying how amazing of a guitar player and songwriter he is. You had mentioned you don't like using fingers or finger picking, so we're gonna have to adjust this for a pick. It's gonna be a little bit tricky in a few parts, but if you're not into finger picking, this will actually end up being more comfortable for you. Section 1, let's jump in. You got, then follow the fingering in your tabs, Wesley, where you see him, and the pick direction, okay? So we got middle finger, first fret on the low E. You're going to pick 3 times and then slide it to the 3rd fret. Once you get there, let it ring as you go 3rd fret B and then open G. That's all a hold, so you hear those notes ringing together. And then an open D to a 3D. Now when you get to this 3D, hold that down as you play 3B and open G. You hear the difference because you wouldn't want to go, you know, it's not going to work. That won't be right. And then 3rd fret on the A, and then do it again with the open D and G, and you're going to hammer to the 2nd fret D and pull it off back to the open. Wesley, this is tough, man. This is advanced stuff, I'll say. So watch. And then 3rd fret A and open G. Well, you may have to go pick and finger on that, or mute the D with the middle and strum it, okay? That might be your best bet. And then 3A, open D and G, hammer to 2D. Just hammering onto a C chord. Short rest, and then open D to 3D, slide to 5. And use your 3rd finger. Kind of starting it over, but a little bit different on the fret placement on the root. That's ringing as you go 3B and an open G. That's a hold, just like this was. It's the same note, just an octave up. Alright, so. And then open D, transition to 3D, 3B, and open G. That's a hold. Just like the beginning. 3A, and this is like the beginning as well. Okay, exactly. And then you'll see double dots 2 times, so you go back, you know. You'll repeat it, but 2nd time no star. So in other words, you'll play it up to here. Right there. And then check this out. 2D, open G twice. And pull that open, or the 2D to an open. 3E, and then go 3A, open G. It's finger picked, but you can mute the D again and strum it. You're going to bend release the 3rd fret. You'll go. And then 2A, open G, so mute the D string. That's going to take some practice, Wesley, so you don't get... You may not hear a difference, but it's there. To 3E. Alright, and then section 2, 17 seconds in. I think this is the verse breakdown. There's also finger picking here, but we're going to use the pick. It goes. It'll be. So, power chord, 3E, 5A. I know you know these. Quick rest. Open G, rest. Repeat it. We go to an F power chord, 1E, 3A. To the open G, so it's. But don't rest after that open G the 2nd time. Instead, go right to the open A to 3A. And then 5D and G. Oops. And then 3A, 5D twice. So it's. Then start it over. It's cool, it's real jumpy. And then 24 seconds in, this is still section 2, 3E, and then 5th fret A and D. These are all real tight and choppy staccato. You can bar these, you can use 2 fingers, doesn't matter. Same thing, same concept, but 5A to 7D and G. So you have, I'm going to separate the root from the power chord from the chord itself. And then 7A, and then 9D and G, slide it down. So it's, try it again. 3A, 5D, and then 3A, 5D, and G. Let's do all that. Alright. 3A, 5D, and G. Staccato. So. And then 5D and G 4 times, slide to 7s. And then check this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get to the 7s, don't strum them, separate them. 7, G, and D, and then 4D, 5A. It's an arpeggio. 7, D, and G together to 5A. So from the 5th fret 4 times, sliding to 7 on the D and G, here's what you got. So cool, man. Just like every section, Wesley, you'll see is just killer like this. 2 times, 2nd time, no star. And you'll need your tabs for that. In place of that, to finish this up, you're going to go 8E, 7A, and then 5th fret barred on the D and G. You're going to go E, A, and then D, G together. So we're arpeggiating again. And then move that up a whole step to 10, 9, and then 7, 7, D, and G. So middle finger 1E, slide to 3. Once you get there, let it ring as you play open D and G. So you have, and then back to the 3E. 1st fret A, half step bend twice. 2A to open D. Lots of little fillers like that. There's actually multiple guitars going on in here. I got you all the main parts. Remember half step, 1 fret, so you're bending a B flat to a B. That's your target note. So, okay, top of page 3. Finding something a little more kind of just maybe a little easier for you here. 45 seconds in, C major. These are all pretty much standard chords. 3A, 2D, and 1B, and I like to mute string 6 with my 3rd finger. You're going to go down, down, up, G, down, up. The G is 3, 2, open, 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 3. Same strum though, so you'll go. So from the G, you go to D major, 2 high E, 3B, 2G, and open D. If you hit the open A, that's fine, Wesley. The D major has an A in it, but definitely get that thumb to mute string 6. Down, down, up. Right back to the G, but down, up, down, up. So your strum pattern is, and here it is in context. Again. Then go to C major and G major, same strums. As a matter of fact, the D major is the same as well, but then we're going to throw in an E minor. Open E, 2A, 2D, open G, B, and E. Down, up, down, up. So that part. C major, you're going to go down, down, up, down, down, up. So down, down, up, down, down, up, and then go to D major, go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's how you finish that. Check it out. It's a build up there, you'll hear it. You can actually do down strums if you do them faster. That's fine too. Section 4, I think this is the chorus. 1:14 in, more arpeggios, which are picked notes through chords. 3 on the low E, 3 on the B. It's going to be... Love it, man. Like I said, multiple guitars going on there, though. 3E, 3B, open G, and 3B. That's all notes in one chord, so in other words, let them ring together. Same thing with the first fret on the low E, but everything else is the same. And I'd pick down, up, down, up. Into C major, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Alright? At minute 22 you hit a series of repeats. Section 2, 3, and 4 played the same way. Section 5, 2 minutes 26 seconds in, this gets a little more bluesy. And it's a D7 played in the C7 form. In other words, 5A, 4D, 5G, and 3B. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's see. Dang it, hold on. 1 second here. You'll start the start that knot on the root. I had to make a quick adjustment here, dude. The start on the 5A. So check this out. 5A, 3E, 7A, 3E, 5A. Okay, you can come in. What's up? And then 3E, 5E, slide to 7 to 5A. So check it out. Write it down. So we have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then C major, down, down, up, down, down, up. Same thing on the next part. D7, open D, 2G, 1B, 2E, down, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. And then that secondary part, 5E or 5A to 3E, and then 7A to 3E, 5A to 3E. So 5E slide to 7 to 5A. So those little trail off pieces, we'll call them, following the chords, are consistent. Okay, the D7 with and then a chord followed by that. Okay, and, but on your last one, when you're coming off the riff on the D7 at the end, right there, check this out. We're going to arpeggiate 5 D, G, B, and 3rd fret high E, and just, it's a hold, so play each note at a time. From there, back to this D7, because we've done 2 different D7s, this one and that one. And this will be 2E, 1B, 2G, and open D. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? Solo, which actually is back and forth between the violin, right? And then the guitar comes in. But I gave you the guitar behind the violin. E minor, D major, and C major, standard chords. So the 2A, 2D. We're just going to strum it once. D major, C major. So E minor, D, C. Then we go to the top of page 4, and here's one of Brad's riffs. You're going to love this. 2G, and I would use middle finger. If you need to, back it with the index, bend it, and then open high E. 3B, pull off to open, and we're going to do that 3 times. Be careful, Wesley, on your pull off that you don't go and make that strum the high E. So what I suggest is pull off but catch it on the high E. 3 times. And then 2G, bend again. It's as if he's starting it over, but it's different. It's a whole step bend. 3 open on the E, down up, to 3B, down, and pull off to open. Upstroke the open B. 3G, 2G, pull to open, and then 2 on the D, pull open. So you have 3A, open D, down up, 2A, pull off to open, and then 3-2 open on the E string. So what we'd like to do here, when you're doing those last 3 notes, that is going to be, it's important that you go down, up, down. Okay, so from the, let's take it from the pull-offs. Whammy down a little bit, bring it back up. That's that in part. It's about that fast too. But let that open E ring. 2 minutes 51 seconds will be your next one, because I think a violin part comes in. This is insanely tough, dude. And I can't play it at his tempo. I'd have to practice it a bit. 2E, and then go 3E. I'd go ahead and use first finger and go 3-5.